When diagrams, the main aim of this section is to test ability about the relation between some items of a group by diagram. Let us see some examples of diagrammatic relationships. Type 1, relationship between dog, cow and horse. If all the words are of different groups, then they will be shown by the diagrams as given here. All these three are animals but of different groups. There is no relation between them. Dog, cow and horse. These three are three different animals. Hence, they will be represented by three different circles. Type 2, relationship between unit, tens and hundreds. If the first word is related to the second word and the second word is related to the third word, then they will be shown by a diagram which is given here. 10 units together make 1 tens, or in 1 tens. Whole unit is available and 10 tens together make 1 hundreds. Type 3, relationship between pen, pencil and stationery. So if two different items are completely related to the third item, then the diagram will be seen something like this. And since pen and pencil, these are nothing but the stationaries which is the common, and pen pencil belongs to the stationery, hence the diagram is shown is a perfect. Type 4, relationship between women, sisters and mothers. So if there is some relation between two items and these two items are completely related to the third item, then the diagram will be like this. Some sisters may be mothers and vice versa. Similarly, some mothers may not be sisters and vice versa. But all the sisters and all the mothers belongs to women group. Hence this diagram is also a perfect diagram. Type 5, relationship between students, boys and girls. So two items, when they are related to third items to some extent but not completely, and first two items are totally different. So the boys and girls are different items, while some boys may be the students. Similarly, among the girls, some may be students. Hence the diagram will be like this. Type 6, relationship between boys, students and athletes. All the three items are related to one another but to some extent, not completely. So some boys may be students and vice versa. Similarly, some boys may be athletes and vice versa, and some students may be athletes and vice versa. Hence this diagram is perfect. Type 7, relationship between lions, carnivores and cows. Two items are related to each other completely, and third item is entirely different from the first two. Here in diagram, all the lions are carnivorous, but no cow is lion or carnivorous. Hence, this diagram is shown like this. Type 8, relationship between dogs, animals and flesh eaters. First item is completely related to second, and third item is partially related to the first and second item. So in this diagram, all the dogs are belonging to animals, but some dogs are flesh eater but not all. Lastly, type 9, relationship between dogs, flesh eater, and cows. First item is partially related to second, but third is entirely different from the first two. So in this case, some dogs are flesh eaters, but not all, while any dog, not all, while any dogs, but you can say in another way that any flesh eater cannot be a cows.